and welcome to Garuja?
Garuja?
No, we pronounced the J.
Garuja.
Welcome, hello from Garuja. Boy, do we have a story for you. So we're in a new place. We left Sao Paulo yesterday. I look like I haven't slept in 10 years. And I look like I haven't seen the sun in 10 years, because I haven't. You might be able to...
What? I look worse.
You might be able to hear the pitter-patter of the pouring rain, because that is exactly what's happening. There's a thunderstorm out there right now. Yeah, we basically yesterday, so where to begin? We left Sao Paulo. We were going to get a bus, and then we decided to get an Uber because it would actually work out. Basically, where we're staying is...
In the middle of nowhere.
In the middle of nowhere, like in the jungle on the beach, like literally on the beach. We were going to get a bus to like the centre of the place.
But
which
it's
is
not
like,
even like a big beach. It's like
no, it's like a tiny little beach. Like that is the beach. And we were going to get the bus, but the bus was just going to drop us off in like the centre of the town, which is like a couple kilometres away from here. But thank God we didn't do that, because A, it was dark when it would have been dark when we got there. And then we would have had to like get an Uber or like try to find our way here, because then it was basically from the town up this like huge winding like mountain into the jungle. And then the Uber driver dropped us at the top after asking for our Instagram and asking us loads of questions about squash.
I'm trying to Google
We
this.
had to really trust this man. Yes, that was a bit of a struggle. Anyway, so then basically, luckily, the Airbnb sends like really comprehensive videos and like check-in information. So there was a whole video of like, okay, this is where you get out, this is where you walk, because it was literally like down these, I'll show you when there's a break in the rain, down these like, so it was dark. We got out at the top of this hill, down hundreds of wooden stairs, through the jungle. Was it raining?
It wasn't raining, but then there was like stray dogs.
It
And
was
stuff.
just
It was terrifying.
Stray dogs, obviously thinking about all the different bugs and animals that would be in the jungle around us, down these wooden steps.
But there's suitcases.
She was freaking out, so I was like, "It's fine, we're fine. Honestly, it's absolutely fine."
No,
obviously, like I'm freaking, yeah, but like I was trying to keep her calm.
I thought I was done.
She thought she was done. So anyway, we got here in one piece. However, when we got here, we couldn't get the stove to work. Luckily, actually,
Yeah.
she's got to thank me, because this is Robin, by the way. This is a new video. So this is Robin. She's sat over there. She's eating her... We'll get on to that. So basically, obviously, we're so far away and we can't get anywhere, but we're going to have to work that out today. So, but luckily, when we were leaving our last place, we'd done like a big food shop, and there was still like a bunch of stuff left. And I was like packing it all up, and Robin was like, oh, you just like, what's the point? Just leave it. Like, we'll just get stuff from the new place. Like, don't bother bringing it. And I was like, oh yeah, but we've like spent money on it. Look, we may as well take it. Thank God I brought that bag of bloody food, because otherwise we would have starved to death by now. But we would have been really, genuinely really hungry and not been able to do anything last night.
Yeah.
We got here at like 7 and it was like pitch black. So luckily I brought a bag
And
of
there was
like...
a creepy man outside who's actually just...
Yeah, I mean, he's not a creepy man. He is the security guard, but we didn't know that. And he was just kind of sat there like... Yeah, he was whistling. So we were trying to like calm ourselves down, and we could hear this guy whistling outside. The window doesn't shut. Doesn't, like, on the ground floor, doesn't shut. It just flings right open. Flimsiest lock on the door ever. Robin was trying to fix the window, and I was like, you know what? If someone wants to get in here, that tiny little lock is not going to do anything. They're going to be able to get in, but they didn't. We've survived the night. As soon as we got in, I felt fine, but Robin was still a little bit on edge, which is fair enough. Yeah, luckily I brought some pasta, some cereal, all my snacks, some grapes, Nutella and bread. So last night we had, and olive oil and salt. I brought the olive oil and salt, so we had pasta with olive oil and salt for dinner, which was delicious. Actually was fine.
It was fine.
And then Nutella sandwiches for pudding, and also for breakfast. And I've had a handful of walnuts as well for my breakfast with my sandwich. Yeah, it's been a bit of a stressful time trying to get in here, but it's really cool. Like, you can see behind me, this place is really cool. So yeah, we need to wait. We need to decide what we're going to do today. We're going to try and go to a supermarket, try and Uber to a supermarket. We can, like, we did pass one, like 10 minutes away. So like, that should be fine. And then maybe go on a walk. But I just really don't want to get lost.
Yeah. What?
Was your dad joking when he said there's like jaguars and stuff?
I don't know. And lemurs.
I mean, obviously lemurs is fine, but I don't want to get mauled to death by a jaguar or a panther or whatever. I'm actually going to show you what I've packed, because it's actually hilarious. Some of the tops that I have brought winter in Brazil. I mean, it's still like 20 degrees, but...
Oh my god.
What?
There's piranhas.
Well, yeah, but they're not... Piranhas are in the water. We don't need to worry about that.
Well,
I am going to go for a swim, for sure. But then also, there was just thunder and lightning.
So what does that mean?
And I don't know if that... Are you safer in water, or there's definitely... You're either safer or you're not. I can't remember which. I think not. I'll Google it before I go in. So these are some of the outfits I've brought for winter in Brazil. Bear in mind, this is the only jumper I've got, and I almost didn't bring this. I only brought it for the plane, so I thought it'd be cold on the plane. Vest top number 1, board shorts, crop top, summer skirts, another vest top, mini skirts. We even looked
at the weather. We
tiny
didn't
little
think
thing.
It actually would be like this.
Did I really think I'd be wearing that? I mean, to be fair, it could get warmer the next places we go to. This. Adapting is one of my strong suits.
Sorry.
Why are you laughing at that? I feel like I'm good at adapting to big things, but small things, no. Okay, so we'll take you along for the day and find some way to occupy ourselves. The TV won't turn on either. So we spent the last 3 hours last night watching my old YouTube videos. Robin was enthralled. Yeah, that was interesting for me. Oh my god. I don't know if it's like safe to... if we'll be able to get up there. Look at the stairs. We have made it to the supermarket. We got her in one piece. It's actually like brightening up.
Yeah.
The sun's gonna... My mum was like, oh, the sun will peek through the clouds soon.
Yeah.
No. Okie dokie. Look at all the flies. We'll wash the fruit before.
Should we get kiwis?
Yeah, sure.
Should we get 2? Mm-hmm. 1 each? Should we get more?
Banana? Those ones are fine.
They're so little.
Yummy. How much food do 2 girls need for 2 days? We're athletes. Oh my god. What was... I nearly dropped the whole bag. My heart, literally. Good morning from Guarujá, day 2 in Guarujá. We managed to escape some of the rain yesterday. As you can see, we headed to the supermarket, stocked up on some supplies to last us whilst we're here, and we did have a dip in the ocean, although it was quite like rough. There was some big waves, like much bigger than what you can see behind me. Like, it's much calmer today, which is really nice. And the water was so warm, so hopefully we're going to go in again today whilst it's not raining. I mean, it's actually quite bright. This is probably the brightest it's been for a while. And yesterday, obviously, we woke up and it was pouring. But yeah, today it seems a little bit better. I think the weather forecast is still saying it's going to rain, so we'll just have to see, play it by ear, and like make the most of the non-rain when it's not raining. So we're going to try and go for a walk after our breakfast. Robso is just cutting us up some fruit to have some granola and some yogurt now. I would love to see some wildlife whilst we're here. I know because it's stormy, I imagine all the animals or birds and stuff are kind of sheltering. We did see some massive birds on a roof, like across across the way, which I think I filmed, but then we weren't sure if they were real or not because they like weren't moving. They were just kind of there like, and like not moving their wings for ages, but then maybe they were like drying out their wings. I don't know, but they were huge, like these big black birds. But then we went back again later and they weren't there, so they must have been real. So yeah, I would love to see some wildlife. There's like sloths, toucans, lots of different cool birds here, according to you anyway. So hopefully we can try and see some. But then, I don't know. I was saying to Robin, like, if we had like an eye for it, or if we were local, I'm sure we would be able to spot loads of cool stuff. But because we're not, we won't be able to see it. I remember when I was in Rio a couple years ago. We're also going to Rio again this time, which is really exciting because I loved Rio. We were on like a boat trip through some of like almost like the rivers and the natural canals. And we were with a tour guide who was like renowned for being able to spot capybaras, and we like would never ever have been able to see them, and he spotted one and we saw one and we obviously like got really close to it, and it was just there chilling, and it was so exciting, so much so that I actually got a capybara tattoo with my friends. We both got one when we went up Sugarloaf Mountain, and yeah, but we would have never been able to spot that ourselves. So if only we had a little tour guide here showing us what's what. This place it's giving like holiday resort kind of vibe. Like we haven't seen any other people here. Actually, there was a group of like small group of people on the beach yesterday, but they looked like they were just visiting, and then they were there for like 10 minutes and then they left. But there's like no one else staying here or living here. There's a security guard he's not here right now, but he's usually sat right here, and he's been here the whole time. But apart from that, like there's no one else. Like obviously because the weather's been so bad, everyone's probably like, what the hell are those silly foreign girls doing here? Yeah, I mean, we're obviously still enjoying it, but it's giving like this in the summer or like on a like sunny blue sky day would probably be, and it is one of the coolest places I've ever been, but it would be hands down like the coolest place I've ever been. Like look behind me, like it literally looks like we're on a desert island. It's so stunning, so beautiful. The jungle like just surrounding us is insane. Like it's like I've never really been anywhere like this before, so it's really gutting about the rain, but we're still trying to make the most of it. Sit in my yogurt. Idiot! What did that do? What did you want to do with these roaches? For this? Oh my gosh, some other people have just come down and they're going to sit on deck chairs on the beach. And there's actually like multiple people on the beach now. So we're going to get our little deck chairs out that are in the house that we thought we'd never be able to use, and sit on the beach and read our books. Yippee! Chilly now. You can't swim very well. No, I can, but not very well. I think I would technically die in survival mode. I think I would smash Survivor.
Well, I wouldn't.
No.
If you weren't here, I would have been done.
Everyone always says to me, Ellie, I'd hate to be, well, when I say everyone, I mean my mum. She says, Ellie, I'd hate to be left alone on an island with you. Well, that's because I'd survive, and she wouldn't.
But I also think you would eat me.
Yeah, exactly, that's what she means. I would just eat everyone. I wouldn't eat you, for the record. Look at these gorgeous houses. Some view, and the ones all the way over there. This one's the nicest one with the glass. She's like a mermaid. Cleo!
The commentating! Did you watch that? No, but I've seen it on TikTok. Oh, what a sad phrase. You should watch it. I'm no ordinary girl. I'm a different underworld. I can't touch the bottom. Good, we're quite far out now. Oh, I can't. Go into the water. 3, 2, 1. I feel like it's water in my brain. They won't. Why would they come towards the wave? Blob, blob, float, float. Go under. This is where in the edit we see sharks in the background. Oh gosh, don't do that. Probably can't hear me, but we just got out of the ocean. You can probably tell by my beachy waves. Like when I say lots of people, there's like 10 other people here. Also someone doing a wedding photo shoot, which is kind of cute. Although it's probably us in the background like getting clobbered by some waves. But yeah, the water's so warm, so gorge, and it just feels nice to be making the most of it. So we're gonna sit here and read our books. I mean, there's still no sun. We kind of got a glimpse of it through the clouds, but hopefully it just won't rain for the rest of the day and we can just sit here, read our books and enjoy beach life.
Wait, I'm sloth
hunting. Oh no, we're going sloth hunting, not hunting. Searching. It is Sunday afternoon. Our last few hours here in Guarujá. It's like a bit cloudier now. Everyone's kind of gone from the beach. We've been chilling inside for a while. Now we're gonna go for a walk. We tried to do that yesterday and there wasn't anywhere to walk to because, like, as you can see, there's basically like rocks that side and that side, and then we can't really get anywhere else. So we're gonna kind of go up the steps and around and see what we can find and keep our eyes peeled for some wildlife. Where the hell is Robin?